This is Suriname in South America. It has more rainforest per square mile than any other country in the world, and vast swathes of it remain totally and completely unexplored. I'm leading an expedition down a previously uncharted waterway deep in the jungle. Because we're the first people to ever explore it, we got to name it. This is Ghost River. But the problem with heading into uncharted territory is that you never quite know what's ahead of you. It's been a much more physical expedition than any of us expected because the water levels have been so low up till here and we've been dragging the boat so much. It's taken its toll. I feel pretty battered and bruised, but what we've done up till now is nothing compared to what today is going to hold. But that's what happens when you throw yourself into the unknown, is that anything can happen. You can come round a bend and find that. There's no way we can paddle the boats down this waterfall. We've got 3/4 of a ton of kit with all the boats, and it's got to go down through the forest, and that's just going to be brutal. Getting our boats and all the film kit through the thick, twisted jungle adds an entirely new set of challenges.
And as much as these falls are stunning, it's quite a big drop and it's quite a bit of forest that we need to clear. You can see behind me the jungle's pretty thick here, but there is no other option. We purely have to clear a track and then get the kit down.
Out here in the deep jungle, even the most seemingly innocuous tasks can result in danger.
When you're clearing tracks in the jungle, obviously the obvious risk is cutting yourself with a machete, but pretty much every single branch that's cut has this incredibly sharp edge on it. And if someone trips and falls, you can imagine that is going to be potentially fatal. And they're all the way down this track. So we need to make sure that when we're walking down, everyone's careful, lifting their feet, not too heavily laden. But this can and does kill people.
Expeditions into the unknown are always challenging. But when you're with a film crew, things get even harder. Not only is the kit incredibly heavy, but it's also very breakable. We need to be careful.
When I packed all this stuff up, planned it all out in the office, you know, what goes in which pelly cases, what goes in which boat. I didn't factor in that walk because we didn't know it existed. So none of the stuff we've brought is particularly easy to carry. And I packed them quite full as well. So they're all kind of heavy, which is fine for boats. It's not for shoulders.
Bit by bit, box by box, we carry almost a ton of kit down through the jungle. This is brutal. Gonna sleep well tonight. Finally, we reach the bottom. From here, we can get back onto our boats and paddle for home. This was a difficult, exhausting, and potentially dangerous challenge. But finding the paradise that awaited us and being the first humans ever to have been there made it all worth it. And that is what expeditions are all about.